Welcome back, everyone, to some more Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Alright, so, here's the agenda for this episode. I'm going to go up to... Oh, shut up, Navi. I'm going to go up here to, Castle Town, activate this cutscene, and, become Adult Link. Once I do that, and we get through all the freaking dialogue, I'm going to go get Epona, and then I think I'll go get the hook shot, and then depending on how long all that takes, we'll see where things go from there. But that's what I hope to get done. Is there any... Yeah, let's get this stuff right here. Oh wow, it gets cloudy. Thought we got a little closer up to the castle, but alright. Off to the cutscene we go. Come on now, activate. How close do I gotta get? Alright, there it is. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Both Link and Zelda have the same dream. Isn't that something? Well, similar dreams. I wonder, is the king dead in this time? Because we see Zelda escape with Impa, and there's still guards throughout the castle guarding stuff. So I wonder if maybe the king's still alive in the child timeline. I mean, he's definitely dead in the adult timeline, because Ganon owns the castle now. But I wonder if the king is actually still alive in this timeline, or if he was killed. Ganondorf just looks so awesome in this game. This and Twilight Princess are two of his best designs. I really hope we see Ganondorf again. You must have seen me... Oh, wait. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did he go? Answer me. If I was Link, I'd just point in an opposite direction. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Yeah, that's right. Link ain't scared. That music for Ganondorf is just awesome. And then his dark, sinister energy. You should have pulled a bottle out, Link. You could have so deflected that. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. And then it got nice and clear again. Child Link. Alright, there we go. So now I get to play again for like 10 seconds, if that. Because as soon as I go down here and get this Ocarina, we'll once again activate another cutscene to learn the Song of Time, because reasons. Zelda just decides to not teach us. And this is another stupid thing. Zelda had the Ocarina and then decides to throw it to me. Why didn't she just keep it? Because Ganondorf never catches her. And I don't know what she thought could have possibly resulted in pulling out the Master Sword and trying to kill Ganondorf with it or something. Like, if he can't open this stuff without all this equipment, would it not just make sense to destroy these things? But then again, we wouldn't have a plot if we did that, so oh well. Alright, come on now, Zelda. Get done. Now, let me show you how you do it. That's how you do it, Zelda. You don't sit there and take all day. Alright, so, the song that in Zelda Ocarina of Time makes blue stones, I think, some little block. It makes whatever appear throughout the temple, but then in Majora's Mask it can make you go back in time 3 days. But okay, the magic. Now Link, play the melody in front of the altar. Alright, now I get to play again. Throughout that old crappy Ocarina. Actually, let me go over here, because I can get a couple coins if I do this. I think it's like 20 maybe? Yep, alright. And, oh wait, no, never mind. I'll do that when I go to get the hook shot, but I was thinking about going to Kakariko Village and getting the Golden Skulltula 10 count award. But I'll do that later. I don't think there's anything else I need to do as a child. Actually, Nah. I'm about to be an adult. I don't need any more of that. I was going to go play the little hook shot or the slingshot game, but there ain't no point. The Temple of Time. Alright, so let's go over here. Play the Song of Time, summon the 3 spiritual stones, and then pull out that Master Sword. Slowly but surely. And like I said, in Breath of the Wild, you actually see little imprints throughout Goron City of this Goron Ruby right there. But I don't recall in the Zora location, I don't really recall, or even in the Lost Woods, I don't recall ever seeing little artifacts or artwork of any sort resembling these 2 artifacts. I don't know if these are still around, but I know I've seen this before throughout Goron City and Breath of the Wild. Link, isn't that? Fly all the way over there just so you can say Master Sword. It's that, the legendary blade? The Master Sword? Alright, let's pull this sucker out and indulge ourselves in like 10 minutes of dialogue. This ought to be fun. Well, he looks staticky right there. I don't know if that's looks the same on the Elgato or whatever. Oh yeah. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. See, this would be the part where the whole playing the ocarina, being able to go back in time, would be very beneficial, because then Link could just play the Song of Time, go back in time, and then not do that. Of course, Zelda does that, and that's what creates the time split. She plays the Song of Time, brings Link back to right before he confronts Zelda, child Zelda, and so that's when the whole child timeline starts, where, you know, Ganondorf basically is punished and it leads up to Twilight Princess. So, did every time we play the Ocarina and Majora's Mask create a time split? Since that's essentially the exact same thing that Zelda did, Link does, he goes back in time. So every time that you played the Song of Time in Majora's Mask, I wondered, did we just like create a freaking new timeline every time, and there's like 40 or 50 freaking timelines where Termina's screwed, but the one timeline that you actually stuck around and you were still there, it's okay? Never thought about it that way, but that might be what happened. Alright, this dude talks forever. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Don't really know how I'm going to do that, but, you know, you're not offering me a mirror. I have... Those aren't pants. I can't think of what they're called. Like leggings, I guess? I don't really know. I can't think of what they're called, but he has them now. So does that mean Rudo over here like dressed him in new clothing? Also, what is the Kikori green tunic made of? Because it like grows with him. You know, he like freaking can't put on a red tunic or a blue tunic as a child, but oh, that green one, it somehow grows with him. It's like the Incredible Hulk's shorts. They magically stretch with him. They never snap off like his shirt and everything else. Shoes. Ganondorf, the Grill King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. Alright. We need you to pick up the pace, man. And then he explains all this, and then you finally get to play, and then freaking Sheik shows up, and he wants to freaking explain everything back to you. Like, my God. But Sacred Scene, blah blah blah. Ayaruru. Your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Kind of wish in not Ocarina Time. I kind of wish in Majora's Mask, when you go to awaken the sages, that there were more than just two sages. You have a Zora and a Kikori, but they are trying to think of the names of the descendant. I can't think of the Kikori. It's the little wood creatures, but it's like Koro, or I can't think of it right now. But the wood creatures, and then you have the wow, I'm drawing a big blank right now. The Zora, what they evolved into, but I can't think of what it is. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Rios. Yeah, that's it, Rios. Ritos. Yeah, you have Ritos and you have the Kikori wooden creatures, but you don't have anything else. There's no Goron Sage in Wind Waker. No Gerudo Sage. Nothing. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to the sage who dwell in the 5 temples. And I'm just going to say, Sheik's theme is probably one of my favorite themes in all of Zelda. Like, I just like that theme right there. Like, that just sounds good. Of course, Ocarina of Time has one of the best soundtracks, although I do like Majora's Mask slightly more. One in the deep forest, one in the high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikians. As I see you standing there holding the mystical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe in the legend, you have no choice. You must look for 5 temples and awaken 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening. in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I am saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Alright, so I am going to go get Epona. I'm at 15 minutes now, but it's literally been nothing but dialogue the entire episode. So there's no way I'm just going to end it with that. Because that would be a very crappy episode of me just talking over a little dialogue and reading some of it and doing nothing productive. So I want to go get Epona. Hopefully I can do this on the first race, but occasionally I screw up and end up doing what am I thinking of here? The race twice, but I got plenty of rupees. But I'll do that, I'll get the hook shot, and then I'll go get the big wallet, because I think that's the first prize. I think that's the first prize you get for the gold skulltulas. So I'll do those three things in this episode, since the episode's technically starting now. Since everything else has been me getting through that dialogue. Actually, let me... hang on, I got something. Turn this phone off real quick. Or not off, but vibration. Pretty sure the recording just picked that up. Alright, so all I gotta do is play this scam artist game. Oh crud, where's he at? Talk to me, man. Alright. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I had a hardworking Ingo poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my horses? Pay you 10 rupees. Oh, I didn't mean to hit listen. I know how to ride a freaking horse. I'm Link, for crying out loud. Alright, let's do it. Now, I'm pretty sure the strategy to beating this dude in the race is, I gotta ride him up on the wall and just smash him up against the wall. But first I have to screw around and do a couple jumps and all that. And once I finish doing this, he'll let me. I don't know if he'll let me do it the first time, or if I have to pay 10 more rupees to do this crap again. I honestly don't remember. But I'm about to find out. Alright, that's my money back right there. I don't know if I have to... I forget how long you have to do it, but I'm just going to do it. Alright, let's see if I can talk to him now. Pretty sure I have to do it twice. Are you sure you're ready to go home? Nope. Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he'll make me pay him again. It's not that big of a deal because I got my rupees back from doing that. Hey, time's up, young man. You only pay 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. Yeah, I'll pay 10 more. Ah, why not? I'm glad you can skip that really fast because my gosh. Play the song again, get Epona, jump around. Once I get the two $5 rupees, I can, I think, race them this time. And then from there, hopefully I win it the first time. And then I'll go get that hook shot, and then I'll be in business this episode. Alright, there's one. Let's go grab the other. And now let's go back over here. Talk to me. You're getting better. 50 rupees. Oh crap. So this is basically a do or die race. Alright. Now I think the trick. The first race is easy. It's the round 2 that always gets me. Oh, I thought that thing was counting down. Like, what, 9 seconds? Is that a glitch? Is it still counting me as, like, jumping fences? Yeah, first race is nothing. It's that second one that if you screw up, he'll beat you. Alright, so I just got to do this one more time. Then opponent's mine, and I can move on from this. If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Alright, let's do it. I gotta just stomp him. Ah, great start. Come on, give me my stuff. Alright. Oh, man. I got it. Yeah, you gotta squish him up against that wall and don't give him any room to breathe. Once you do that, it's all yours and he can't do anything about it. So now we have Epona. What is up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse? Right under my nose. I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it was on the race and lost. Shoot. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have bet it, man. Should not put it on the bet. And if you can't tame the horse, why are you going to give it to Ganondorf? As I promised, I'll give you the horse. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Oh yeah? Well, if I do this right, I should be able to jump over this. Oh. Okay. Let me try it again. Get some speed this time, because I'm pretty sure I can jump over that fence. I know I can jump over... Oh god. Oh crap. Abort. I don't know if they can hurt me on the horse though. I don't think they can. I think I'm pretty much invincible. Thank God. Alright, let me get some space and let me try this one more time. If not, I'll just jump over the bigger fences. But I'm pretty sure I can jump over this. Either that or I'm thinking the 3DS version. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Oh yeah. Got Epona. Alright, now I'm going to go get the hook shot and then probably end the episode from there. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Actually, let me go ahead and save this because these retro consoles, man, you just don't know when they're just going to decide to freeze up on you. So you got to save like every time you do something. So let me go ahead and head out this way. Making progress now. Get over here. Oh man, just barely made it. Could have got here when it was dusk. Alright, so let me think. Push the grave. And then I gotta go race the dude. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Alright, I think it's this one over here. Oh, which one is it? Darn, I'm trying to... I think it's this one, so I'm going to go with it. I think, see if we got a winner. Yes, we do. Hehehe, young man, are you fast enough on your feet? I'm a champion, man. I got this. This one is actually, oh god. This one is actually a lot easier in my opinion than the Deku Scrub one in Majora's Mask. Mainly because I've played this one more. I've only done Majora's Mask like 3 times. I've done this one probably like 6 or more. Gosh, and that's the second time I've hit fire. Come on. You know, you could just keep going. You don't have to throw the unnecessary fire at me, man. Come on. I have messed up plenty of times right there though. Oh god. Alright. This is the last part. Yeah, but see, there's no obstacles to it other than just not hitting his fire and all that. The one with the freaking Deku Scrub, it's like you got all this crazy stuff you got to do. You got to jump over some lily pads. There's water moving around. All kinds of good stuff in that one. I prefer that one over this one. This one's kind of boring. Alright, let's get this hook shot. And then I want to go to the Golden Skulltula area and get the big wallet. Because I'm about 90% sure that's the first prize. I could be wrong, but I think that's what the first prize is. So let me grab this. Da-da-da-da. We got the stinking hook shot. Although the claw shot in Twilight Princess is by far the coolest variation of the hook shot. Because when you get the double claw shot, that stuff's awesome. Really hate that Majora's, or not Majora's Mask. Really hate that Breath of the Wild had no hook shot in it. Because I know it has the whole climbing mechanic in it, and therefore the hook shot isn't exactly necessary. But it could be, you know, with the whole stamina thing, and having limited stamina means that go ahead and equip it. Can I? I don't think I can do this, but no, of course I can't. Otherwise they wouldn't have put this here. Alright, got it. Got the heart piece. And now, let me jump down here and I think I can do this now. What? You have an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back when a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. So this is just a little time twist right here. Adult Link learns the song from this guy, who apparently learned it from my child self. Even though I was frozen in the sacred realm, so I don't really know how this even works. It's like, what? Like, how did a little kid? That always is just very confusing. How Link, because now once I beat the forest, once I beat the forest temple and play that song again, that's how you drain the well. You'll play the forest temple, you'll drain the well, and then that will happen. Actually, can I go over here first? Or do I have to do this with the chicken only? Darn it. Oh yeah, I got it. I knew there was a way to do it. And now 2 heart pieces, and that gives me another full heart container. So now let me go in here really quick and do this. But anyways, you drain that well, so therefore Kid Link somehow knew the song and somehow went over there and played the song. I don't know. Alright, yeah, that's the adult wallet, just as I suspected. But I always thought that was weird how he did that, because Link is in the freaking sacred realm. He's not even free. He's stuck in the sacred realm. There's nothing he can do. So how did he go to the windmill and do that? I don't know. It's just a very weird time loop thing. But I did everything I said I was going to do in this episode. It's already gone to 30 minutes. I'm not really sure if I'm even cutting anything out. But I want to end this episode here. And then I will see everybody for the next episode. Episode 8. So I will see everyone then.